This morning on Daybreak, a family is in mourning after a teenage girl was killed at a block party in Mon A-Block. Plus, Bibb County investigators are searching for clues after a Macon man was shot while sitting in his car. And a drug bust in Macon left one man behind bars, and more than 70 packages of marijuana and other drugs were taken off the streets. Details on these stories and more are straight ahead.
It's a clear start for us in Macon on this Monday morning. 41 Skyview in downtown Macon, brought to you by the Piedmont Macon Medical Center. Right now, we're looking pretty good out there, 70 degrees, so humidity is beginning to climb back up, but the wind for the moment is calm and around the area. Most certainly a warmer morning than what we've been seeing. We're in the 50s over the weekend, but now we're seeing a lot of those mid to upper 60s and lower 70s. We'll let you know what to come this week in just a bit.
Well, good morning, Middle Georgia. Today is Monday, September 6, 2021. Thank you for watching 41 NBC News at Daybreak. I'm Peyton Lewis. Our top story this morning, a teenager is dead after someone opened fire at a block party in Warner Robins. Warner Robins police responded to a call for disturbing the peace on Maldron Court just before 10 p.m. Saturday night. As officers shut down the party, someone began firing several shots from their vehicle. The Houston County coroner pronounced 15-year-old Tanila Johnson dead after being struck in the crossfire. 4 more victims suffered gunshot wounds and were treated for non-life-threatening injuries. If you have any information about this incident, call Detective Chambers at 478-302-5380. And in Bibb County, investigators are searching for suspects after a Macon man was shot while sitting inside his vehicle. According to the sheriff's office, the shooting happened while 48-year-old Roland Brown was sitting in his car on Monroe Avenue just before 9 o'clock Friday night. An ambulance transported Brown to Atrium Health Navicent for treatment, where he was listed in stable condition. The cause of the shooting is still under investigation. If you have any information about either of these incidents, call Crime Stoppers at 1-877-68-CRIME. And a man is facing several drug-related charges after authorities found large amounts of drugs in his home. Bibb County Sheriff's deputies responded to a call about a fight between 2 men at Dannenberg Lofts Friday afternoon. When deputies checked the area, they noticed 2 large clear bags of marijuana inside the tenant's home. 33-year-old James Elliott's loft is the one that had all the drugs. Deputies obtained a search warrant and later found more than 70 bags of what they believe was marijuana, multiple boxes of vape pens, and some unidentified substances. Elliott's charge included trafficking in cocaine, illegal drugs, marijuana, or methamphetamine. He is in custody at the Bibb County Law Enforcement Center without bond. And in Taylor County, the school district canceled classes on Friday in response to an off-campus shooting that sent a teen to a Macon hospital. 3 teens are in custody in connection to the shooting now. The shooting happened just before 7 o'clock Thursday night on Pine Forest Drive in Reynolds. Sheriff Jeff Watson says the victim, 17-year-old Javian Floyd, is in critical condition at Atrium Health Navicent. The sheriff says investigators arrested 17-year-old Jabori Peoples and 16-year-old Antavian Howell and Samquez Alsobrook, all from Butler. And despite several incidents involving gun violence in Middle Georgia taking place over the weekend, the Bibb County Sheriff's Office is only reporting 1 homicide during the month of August. 41 NBC's Lisbeth Gutierrez spoke with county leaders about why they believe crime is decreasing.
According to Bibb County Sheriff David Davis, he's attributing the lack of violence in the month of August to community involvement in helping stop crime before it happens.
I think people are aware that maybe there is another way to settle things without shooting at each other.
Sheriff Davis says when it comes to comparing August to the last couple of months, the homicide number is significantly lower. But helping to decrease that number starts with people from the local government and the community. We're getting tips of things that may happen to where we can intercede and stop those individuals who may be destined to commit violent acts. According to Sheriff Davis, community involvement in the Macon Violence Prevention Forums is working. Macon-Bibb Mayor Lester Miller says the feedback in each forum is helping bring the community together for a common goal.
You know, the best thing I can say is what we made this jump in the last month for, to take a control of crime, is that the people are coming together. We're holding everybody accountable, but we're acting more responsibly, and we're giving people opportunities to do better things.
Mayor Miller says he hopes the community will continue to provide feedback and help keep crime low. Bibb County Coroner Leon Jones says seeing one homicide in the month of August proves that by working together, they can help keep homicide numbers low.
Instead of pulling a gun, I think that they're thinking a little bit more. You know, the 100 Black Days billboard says think before you shoot. Okay? That's what I think.
In Macon, Lisbeth Gutierrez, 41 NBC News.
And as we close out Labor Day weekend, the Sheriff's Department is reminding everyone to stay safe. And if you see something, say something. And when daybreak continues, Louisiana is still recovering after Hurricane Ida, and Aaron has a look at this morning's trivia question.
That's right, Peyton. It's a similar question to what we had last week when Chase was still here, but a little bit different this time. Instead of which planet has the longest day, basically which one has the shortest day. Options are Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, and Uranus.
Get news anytime on 41NBC.com and the 41NBC News app. 41NBC. Clear, accurate, to the point.
Ask Angie, Fridays on Daybreak and 41